Ever wondered how high-end scented candles are actually made inside a factory?
Today, we'll step inside a luxury candle facility to follow every step, from raw ingredients to finished candle. These aren't basic candles. They're carefully engineered products designed for scent, safety, and style. Behind the warm glow is a precise, controlled production process. Every candle begins with a formula: wax blend, fragrance load, wick type, and color. Let's walk through the high-end candle production process, step by step. First, perfumers and product developers create unique fragrance blends. They weigh each note precisely, drop by drop, to get the right balance.
The formula includes wax type, fragrance percentage, and performance targets.
Test candles are poured and burned to check scent throw and burn quality.
A luxury candle should burn cleanly with a stable, bright flame. If there's tunneling or smoking, the formula is adjusted and retested. Choosing the right wick size for each jar and wax blend is critical. Once performance meets the brand's standards, the formula is locked for full-scale production. Bulk wax arrives in blocks or pastilles and is stored under controlled conditions. High-end brands may use soy, coconut, or carefully refined paraffin blends, or a custom mix. The wax is loaded into jacketed melting tanks where it slowly melts. Temperature is carefully controlled so the wax melts without degrading. Technicians monitor temperature to stay within the ideal range for each formula. Color, if used, is pre-measured so every batch matches the brand's exact shade. Fragrance oils are also carefully weighed and tracked by batch number. Barcodes and tracking systems ensure full traceability from raw materials to finished candle.
Once the wax reaches the right temperature, fragrance is blended in.
The mixer gently combines wax and fragrance for an even, consistent scent. Meanwhile, glass jars are cleaned and prepared for pouring. Any dust or debris could interfere with adhesion and appearance. Defective jars are removed, so only flawless containers reach the line. Wicks are secured to the bottom with heat-resistant adhesive. Centering the wick helps ensure an even burn and melt pool. Holding bars or clips keep the wick upright during pouring and cooling. In high-end production, alignment is checked and rechecked.
Now the jars are ready for the scented wax.
Next, scented wax is transferred to pouring tanks at a carefully set temperature. Pouring too hot or too cold can cause surface and fragrance issues. Each jar is filled with a warm, aromatic wax blend. Automated systems help keep fills consistent and efficient. Fill height is controlled for a uniform look across every candle. Freshly poured candles are moved to cool slowly and evenly. As the wax cools, it turns from clear and glossy to solid and smooth.
Any surface issues can be fixed with a second, leveling pour.
A finishing pour can give the top a flawless, luxury appearance. Once fully set, wicks are trimmed to the ideal length for the first burn.
For high-end brands, the top of the candle is part of the experience.
Correct wick length reduces smoking and helps the flame stay controlled.
Every candle passes through visual inspection for dust, cracks, or flaws.
Containers are cleaned so the glass is clear and smudge-free.
Some brands let candles cure so wax and fragrance fully settle. Curing helps improve scent throw and burn performance.
Once cured, candles move to labeling and packaging.
Labels are applied with precision to match the brand's visual standards.
Each candle is packed in a protective box to prevent damage.
Even the unboxing experience is part of a premium candle. Boxes are grouped into shipping cartons, labeled and sealed for transport.
Tracking labels ensure each shipment can be traced from factory to store.
Pallets are wrapped for stability and protection during shipping. From here, they travel to boutiques, department stores, and online customers.
What begins as raw wax, fragrance, and glass ends as a moment of warmth in someone's home. That's how high-end scented candles are produced inside the factory, from formula to flame.
From raw wax and fragrance to a glowing luxury candle, every step in this factory is crafted with care.
If you enjoyed this factory tour, please like the video and subscribe for more Inside the Factory stories. Comment below which product you want to see made next inside the factory. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.